My sweethearts, what's up? What it do? My sweethearts, it's your girl Jennifer, I'm the realest. Get your lights all the way up. My sweethearts, alright. So you girl back, right, with the justice, with these babies. My sweethearts, I try to take a time off and get this justice a break, right? But every day that I've been off this YouTube, I have been hearing about these parents, these unfit parents. My sweethearts, it do not stop. The unfitness, these parents are neglectful. They are unaliving their children. The list can go on and on and on. Abuse, leaving them in cars. It's so much neglect out here, my sweethearts. I was like, ain't no way. I sit back and watch the YouTube streets. I see people be fussing and all that, my sweethearts. But I was like, hell no. I said, I'm gonna get back up on here on my justice shit and Doug walk these bum ass parents that's doing this hurt to these little kids. So today's video, my sweethearts, is Javeayah Harris. I don't know if y'all heard about the poor little 4-year-old, my sweetheart. The little 4-year-old baby. It is despicable. Do you hear me? Parents of Javeayah Harris dissolved her body with chemicals and poured her remains into the lake, right? They had the nerve to basically acid the baby up with chemicals and stuff, to dissolve the body. You had the balls to do that to I don't care what age, but I'm just saying, a 4-year-old baby. Oh my goodness, if these are not demons, my sweethearts. The authorities even said they have never, ever seen nothing horrific like this. That parents, biological parents, would take their child and do what they did to her. I am disgusted. They claim not to do nothing. And this ain't happening to her. Then when they call authorities, they got all these fucking lies. Oh, she's missing. She's just gone. Oh, she ran away. Someone took her. All them fucking lies. And having people waste their time running up and down the streets looking for your child or putting time in to look for your child. And the whole time, the parents. It is sick and sad. Let's go, my sweethearts. Wait a minute. My sweetheart, before I finish Doug walking this bum ass mammy, let me let y'all hear how this dumbass bitch came in with her phone calls, okay? You're gonna hear a little bit of that. Wait a minute. Let me play it. Let's go. That was the call that launched a massive search for. Wait a minute. That launched a massive search. I can't find my baby. That was the call that launched a massive search for 4-year-old Javeayah Harris. She was outside playing, and I came out here after cooking dinner a little bit, and I'm looking for her, but I don't see her nowhere. But tonight, arrest warrants say that story was false. She had on pink Minnie Mouse pajamas, and she had in pink beads. She had braids. Investigators say Javeayah had been dead for weeks before her mother ever called 911. The warrants. Did y'all hear that, my sweethearts? Weeks before calling 911. What bum monster ass bitch parent could do that? Do y'all understand me? What monster parent could do that? What could these kids be doing even if they are doing something so horrific, y'all are the mammies and pappies who raised these kids. And you telling me y'all doing shit like these to babies. It's just some monster ass bitches out here, and that's why I'd rather stay away from y'all. That's why I don't got time for them on this tube, and that's straight the fuck up. I'm not the one that want to go toe to toe with these motherfuckers, because I believe their closet is skeletons in their closets. Let's go, my sweethearts. Lock both of these bum parents up and throw them under the rug. Both parents confessed and showed Javeayah was injured through physical abuse. Stand up pretty little girl's face. She didn't deserve that.
Tonight, the 911 call. The Warrants in the Aiken County community grieving the little girl they all prayed for.
As a parent and as somebody who has served in this community as a first responder, it is absolutely heartbreaking.
Well, News 12 at 11 o'clock starts right now. Good evening. I'm Will Rio. What you just heard was a 911 call from Javeayah's mother, 22-year-old Michelle Herring. She told dispatchers 4-year-old Javeayah disappeared from their home on Hillsborough Street Tuesday night.
Look at that, my sweetheart. She did. And how could the mother, a loving parent, can even get on there and do the lying? You understand me? And do a bunch of lying. You lying, bald head bitch. Gonna lie and say, oh, I don't see my child. My child is missing. In the whole time, my sweethearts, y'all, you see this? The child had blood force trauma to the head. That's what the child died from, injury to the head. You had a nerve to put your hands and put it on that child's head, and then on top of that, had a nerve to cover it up with what's that stuff? Ammonia, lye, and all that. I'm sure that's what they put over the child because chemicals melted it away. And what kind of sick shit is this? These bitches love to lay their unfit ass down. They had these babies, but don't want to do what it takes to take care of them 24/7. They want to be half-stepping mammies, unfit bitches following men and chasing behind dick. This is unacceptable. Wow. Let's go.
That was not true. Herring and Javeayah's father, 23-year-old Javeayah Harris, are charged with homicide by child abuse, and Herring is also charged with filing a false police report. And new tonight, arrest warrants say Herring caused severe head injuries to Javeayah through physical abuse and then disposed of her body at another location, which we'll get to very shortly. The documents also
Look at that. How could two parents that love their child do that? And they wonder why the real get on here and act like a motherfucking donkey. That's why I get on these bum ass parents. That's why I don't trust them. And that's why I don't be wanting, I don't trust none of them. I don't trust them around these children if it killed them. These parents, my sweethearts, love the fact to lay that funky ass down, have these babies, and they want these babies for them for their benefits and things like that. But they don't want the benefit of taking care of these kids and feeding them. This beautiful little girl, I don't care if she wasn't beautiful, is your child. You telling me that you had to hit that child like that to make things for this child to be unalive? It don't make no sense. And you know what? The law have been so soft on these parents because I mean, these parents should be having death penalties. It should be real death penalties for these parents. I don't want to hear it's too severe. Is this man? It should be just as severe as their child that went through that traumatic. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe it, my sweethearts. In the head, your 4-year-old. I mean, come on. Let's just go, my sweethearts. I mean, bitches.
Harris knew about the injuries but did not seek medical attention. Now, investigators say this all happened between May 1st and June 15th of this year, about a month after Herring filed a false police report claiming Javeayah went missing. Let's take another listen to that 911 call.
Just to confirm, where was she in the house when you saw her last? No, she wasn't in the house, ma'am. She been playing outside today. And she asked me, can she play for a little bit more before it got dark? And I said yes. And I literally, her bathwater is in the tub red. And Jimmy is cooking. And I came out here to get her. And I can't even find her. Okay, is there a certain place she likes to play outside?
I'm going to pause that. She trying to say her daughter was outside, my sweethearts. Let me tell y'all something. I call bullshit. Because I'm going to tell you this now. A 4-year-old, you said she was outside and it was getting dark. A 4-year-old is outside alone like that while it's getting dark, near dark. Yeah, you could play a little longer dark type shit. Are you serious? A 4-year-old? Your 4-year-old get to stay outside playing out there alone, and I told her she could just stay out there a little bit longer. And she just up and gone. You're not watching that 4-year-old child. I don't believe this. I don't believe this shit. And just so happened, good thing I don't, because it was a lie. Good thing I don't believe the line, bitch, because it was a lie. See, this is what I take my time out and do walk on, because these bitches right here need to be all slammed up on. You need to be crawling all up their ass while in these parents right here, having these children under their care, not giving a fuck. Lights is the fuck up. Let's go, my sweetheart.
You was playing the chicken coop, and that's usually where I find her every day. And I just looked in here, and she's not in here. Okay. Is there any bodies of water nearby? I don't know, ma'am. Me and my husband just got pregnant in this house. I don't know about this area much, but
I'm going to stop it right there. You don't know. You don't know. I would have already knew about every area out there, my sweethearts. Because I'm going to tell you something. Let my little 4-year-old be missing. I'm diving, running. I'm checking everything, running all through there. By the time I finish running through them blocks, that's when 911 would have got a call from me. Again, where was the 4-year-old? How did the 4-year-old get out? Would you left the 4-year-old just what? An open yard? How far were you from your 4-year-old before you even checked on a 4-year-old? You understand me, my sweetheart? If you watching your 4-year-old play, or you letting your 4-year-old play, you are keeping an eye on your 4-year-old, especially if you claiming this dog. This would really disgust me. These bitches call in with these crying ass stories, and the whole time this is a lie. This is a lie. And then the men sit back and they know what's going on and don't say a motherfucking thing. And that caused them to be guilty with these sorry sons of a bitch mammies. I don't even call them mammies, my sweethearts. I don't even give a fuck what their names are at this point. I call them monster parents. That's their name right there, a monster parent. Let's go. And this is why I like to stay up on this side. If y'all don't know, any new sweethearts are here, to like to stay up because we can't do it. We can't do this. We have lights up for these young babies because half of them is RIP when we get to the cases. Let's go on this bum ass bitch.
it's not a good area. I'll tell you that.
Now I got it there. She said, did y'all hear my sweetheart? This is not a good area. I tell you that. So, bitch, you were telling me you want to have your 4-year-old baby outside in an area that's not a good area and then leave her out there alone, and you are not having your eye on her. You don't know where a 4-year-old went at. How far could a 4-year-old have gotten? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, how long was it before you checked on your 4-year-old? Was doors shut? You don't leave no fucking 4-year outside. I don't care if your 4-year-old asks you, can I stay outside longer? Not when you're not keeping no eye on your child. The shit don't make sense. Even the dispatcher asking her, when did the last time? Without trying to sound unprofessional. Even told her, okay, yeah, I believe it. You sound like bullshit. But like I said, still trying to be professional. You sound like a goddamn liar.
Now, here's where law enforcement are searching for Javeayah's body now after Herring admitted to disposing of it at another location. We're showing you a Google Earth view of the Debutary Creek access area, which leads into Rocky Creek Lake on the Catawba River. It's in a rural part of South Carolina near the Fairfield and Chester County lines, nearly 2 hours away. Your Meredith Anderson was out there all day today. She joins us now with the latest on the search for Javeayah's body. The road to closure in the Javeayah Harris case extends far beyond Augusta. It looks as though that road leads right here to rural South Carolina. I'm standing here in Fairfield County, just a stone's throw from Chester County, South Carolina. This is the W. Terry Creek access road. It leads to a body of water that leads to bigger bodies of water. And this is where the search is really concentrated for the body of that 4-year-old girl. So very sad, because unlike the previous times we've been reporting last week when we were telling you about the search efforts, there was search for hope that she would be found alive. Instead, this is a much different type of search. It is the search for her body. It is the search for her remains. All day long, there have been law enforcement officers coming and going, one of them coming now. No one gets through this area unless they are law enforcement officers, unless they are connected to the investigation. It was that way Saturday. It was that way.
No, my sweetheart, my this news lady, no, you ain't gonna find that baby girl because she deceased because her dirty ass parents touched, put their hands on her, physically abused her, then put stuff on her remain on her body to get her out of there, like dissolve her body down, like acid and things like that. These are some dirty ass parents here. Not only did they decease their own child and things like that, they had a nerve to try to really dissolve. Like, you have to be cruddy as fuck to put something on your child to get them out of here in some type of acid way. Y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all have to be dirty with no heart. Excuse me. No freaking heart. And that's why the real walk you bitches over here. Because I ain't gonna play with y'all. You get up on these motherfucker tubes, start this bullshit, talk a lot of bullshit, do a lot of bullshit, but it's a lot of bullshit that's going on out here, and it's going on with these motherfucking the goofy ass guardians that's supposed to be stand up motherfuckers to these babies and these kids and not fail them. But it's so many that's your blood, or that that's their blood, and they doing them dirty. It's a lot of motherfuckers who do their blood dirty, and this is really examples of your own baby, your own seed with a man. You got me fucked. Oh my god, my sweetheart. They gonna have a nerve to call 911, which you had to, bitch, or you would have been in trouble. To try to really think that y'all can cover up that this baby just wandered off, walked away, up, the case is closed, you lost the baby, and think that was gonna be okay. You're shitting me. You're shitting me. Y'all want to have motherfucking children and torture them. Y'all want to know how I feel to be tortured? All you have to do is you get down there and get tortured. Get down and get somebody to torture your ass. Y'all keep messing with these little innocent children who don't have that's not guilty of nothing. They're innocent. And they do not have no backbone to fight. And that's why a lot of this shit going on, the dirty bitches. All y'all want these babies' incomes, and that's it, the benefits that come with these babies. Y'all do not want the responsibilities with these children. So y'all need to close y'all fucking legs and just stop producing. Straight up. Sorry ass motherfucking mammies and think we supposed to feel sorry for y'all. I don't. I say death penalty right with the baby. Right with what's the difference? Y'all can do these children like that. These babies can go and hurt and pain. Why y'all can't get punished for the same shit y'all doing to these babies? All the way down South Carolina, acting a goddamn donkey, and it ain't just South Carolina, it's everywhere. With these ungrateful parents doing these babies like that. All y'all want is their money, benefits for these babies, straight up. My sweetheart, I hope y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. Okay, to your motherfucking girl Jennifer. I'm the realest. My sweethearts, keep y'all grass cut. Yes, because it's always a snake slithering, trashy ass motherfucker in your family, around you, or somebody you might don't even just know that they're there. Okay, as a neighbor or something. Watch your surroundings when they come in, these motherfuckers, and listen out for these beautiful babies. These adults are just abusing these children. And not even just abusing them, deceasing them, unaliving them. It's sad. Having these babies for what? Mm. Name it, my sweetheart. The father and mother look like some dumbass cuckoo birds. And then they had a nerve to walk around like nothing was nothing. A whole month the baby been dead. A whole month. And nothing wasn't haunting y'all. How could y'all keep that to yourself? Mm. They ain't never get her checked out. I could just imagine what this poor, beautiful little girl was looking like. Like they neglected her, basically like a freaking animal. Worse than an animal. Animals goes and get checked out. Mm. I can't. These some dirty. If like I said, the reason why I'm so adamant about going in on them like that, if they dirty to their own children, I know what they would do to somebody else, or what they, and that's not always true either, my sweethearts, because they could be some punk bully ass bitches doing this stuff to children and can't square up and be up with an adult. So I shouldn't even say that. Make no excuses for these motherfuckers. None. And I wish we wouldn't have had no type of just jail time for these goddamn killers. Till next time, like I said, my sweethearts, it's your girl Jennifer from the Realist, and I'm out. Please share, my sweethearts, and comment down the bottom whatever you want your girl to run like cardio. Whatever cases that been going on, my sweethearts, that's been the last couple of weeks. I know it don't stop. It's someone dying. I mean, it's a baby dying like every day. Every day. Got the ones in the cars. Y'all so goddamn unfit or too lazy to take them in the store with you because y'all don't have them in check and they gonna check your ass wherever they at. Ain't no goddamn kid fault that y'all allow them to do whatever they want. It's the parents. The parents are supposed to be strict on them. Now this beautiful 4-year-old just gone. My sweethearts, yeah, if y'all heard about the let me see. If y'all heard about baby wait a minute. Baby sweetheart Javeayah Harris, okay? Yeah, and they got parents of Javeayah Harris dissolved her body with chemicals. It said their title and poured her remains into a lake. Like just got rid of her like trash. Mm. My sweetheart, I'm gonna just say this: these two are going to hell. They use corrosive chemicals, right, and other tools to dissolve her body. These people is going down for doing this beautiful. I don't care if it was like I said beautiful or not. That these motherfuckers are going down. These cops said they have never ever heard anything so horrific from parents. It is despicable, and I'm tasteless about these two my sweetheart. There are some very, very harsh words I would like to go in on and say and just get real nasty and gruddy. It is. And like I said, I don't call them mom, dad, mother, father. I don't. They don't deserve that beautiful little girl. These are freaking monsters. Monsters. Make no sense. So, like I said, my sweetheart, till next time, it's your girl, Jen from the Realist. All right, and I just want to keep y'all up, and we back with the justice. Y'all jot it down. Let your girl know what's up, in case you want me to run like cardio. All right, until next time, I'm out.